Hey everybody, Dan Bickley, Kent Somers at University of Phoenix Stadium, where we saw just another boring, drab football game. Seriously, Kent, how much magic can one building hold?
I'm not even sure what I saw. It's like Frosty Rucker, the defensive tackle, said to me after the game, he goes, I don't even remember my social security number anymore. It reminded me of the Packers game, the playoff game in 2009, in that the Cardinals won it on the last play and took the heart out of the Packers. You know, now we just wait till tomorrow to see who the Cardinals are going to play.
There's a great headline in the Arizona Republic commemorating the game. It says, Hail Larry. And Larry Fitzgerald, after being ignored for most of the first half, they finally fed him the ball in the second half. And I think this game has to be proof that any game plan that doesn't feature Larry Fitzgerald should be stamped certifiably insane.
1 catch for 6 yards in the first half. He finishes with 8 for 176. And that fabulous 75-yard catch and run in overtime. It reminded me again of the 2008 playoffs when he did so much for this team, put them on his shoulders, and took them in. I think, you know, to me it wasn't a question if he was going to be a Hall of Famer. I think this performance tonight clinches that it's a no-brainer.
Ooh, I like that. You know, this game was very much like that Super Bowl loss. You had the catch by Michael Floyd that was like Santonio Holmes. You had Patrick Peterson taking an interception 100 yards like James Harrison did, right? And then you had a Larry Fitzgerald romp through the secondary like he did in that Steelers game. Kind of crazy.
It was, and it was an up-and-down performance by Carson Palmer. You know, Bruce Arians said earlier in the week, Carson Palmer bounces back from bad plays better than any quarterback he's had. And we saw it all tonight. He had to do it several times. And that was a really nice play he made on that overtime pass to Fitzgerald. He's in trouble. He moves to his right, kind of pirouettes. And for some reason, the Packers leave a future Hall of Famer wide open on the other side.
Here's what I think. We saw Aaron Rodgers and how magnificent he is as a quarterback. That was his second Hail Mary of the season, folks. You see on the other side, Carson Palmer, who hadn't had a playoff victory before tonight, he got, I want to say, lucky. The go-ahead pass to Michael Floyd, that's a deflected tip pass that miraculously ends up in Michael Floyd's arms. And then, of course, the pass to Fitz, that's across his body to a blind part of the field. If there was any Packer lurking in the vicinity, that thing could have been disastrous.
Yeah, and Sam Shields should have picked him off down there the goal line on another play. And it's kind of been that way all season, but the guy is resilient. He's tough, and really he is unflappable. Nothing seems to bother him. He never goes in the tank.
All right, no risk it, no biscuit is Bruce Arians' philosophy, right?
Right.
Okay, what do you think of some of his play calling today?
I still think it's questionable if you throw the ball on second down with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Green Bay had just used its last timeout. You can run another 30 seconds off the clock. I don't think you'll see another football coach in the NFL, certainly, who will throw the ball in that situation, have the mindset, hey, we can go up 11 here instead of, we can put the game away with one pass.
Right, exactly. All right, finally, now here's the big question. As Cardinal fans, what do you want? Do you want to face Carolina in Carolina, or do you want to have to deal with the Seahawks back here at home? I think tonight, after seeing the crowd kind of restore that home field vibe that was missing most of December, I think I got my answer. I want the Seahawks back here a week from Sunday.
Yeah, I don't think you ever turn down a home game. I really don't, unless you think it's going to be 40% Packers fans again. Carolina be a lot of trouble on the road, but I would, if I'm the Cardinals, I would rather play in my own building, not have to fly across country, and get another shot at the Seahawks.
He's Kent Somers. I'm Dan Bickley. We're AZ Central Sports.